Hello everybody, this is your boy, the Green Tide. I'm coming at you with a video that's different than most. As you can see, I got two packages that you're seeing at the very moment. But just to make sure that everything is clear on my end as well as every other end. Now this is a package. These two packages right here, they are something different this time around. Just so you know, no gifts. Excuse me, y'all. You know, build your video. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get to everything is in hand. I've been watching these NFL games today. I'm quite sure you guys have paid attention. The Buffalo Bills played the Indianapolis Colts. The Bills won that game in Buffalo. Then one game that came on today, it was the Seattle Seahawks against Los Angeles Rams. The Rams won that football game. The Rams completely dusted the Seattle Seahawks. It wasn't a blowout win. It was more like they won. I think it was 30 to 20, 30 to 21, something like. I'm not exactly what the score exactly was, but all I know that Seattle lost the game, and Russell Wilson not looking the same, y'all. The guy looks older than what he's supposed to, and also now the other game is on. The Washington Redskins game is on, and the Washington Redskins losing right now, 18-17. It is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They are over them at this moment. So without any further ado, let me go ahead and open up these packages because, like I said, these are something different in hand. And I got my looking knife like I always have. And I'm gonna go ahead and open up this first package. And enough's enough. Let's go ahead and get it going. Like I said before, these are not jerseys or nothing of that nature. These are something different. And actually, this is my first time making a video on these two items. So it's new to me, new to y'all. And alright, so you can see, nothing else in that, all empty packaging. Now everything is in this. It's wrapped up pretty well, as you can see, with the white wrapping. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you. Oh my God, this is beautiful. This is. Hold on for a minute. Like I said before, this is something that's new. But it's new. It's new to me, but not completely new in a sense of speaking. And so let me go ahead and cut off this invoice right quick. Okay, one moment. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this is from a comic book company. Actually, yes, it's a comic book. As you can see, Comic Elite right there. This is actually a new comic book company that's out, and they sell and distribute comics. And I am a big comic book fan. It's just that it's been years since I actually collect comics. But I have an inspiration. There's a young lady by the name of Clarissa. The name is Clarissa Nicole Smith, and she is a comic book collector like me. And she is the reason why that I'm back to collecting comics again. Oh my God, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful comic. Here it is, right here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh my God, look how fine that woman is. This is, whew. When I first saw this comic book, I had to get it right away because of the fact that the girl on the cover. I mean, look at that. This is a variant cover of well, actually it's a basketball comic. Like I said before, the comic book name is actually Grendel number 4, issue 4. Zen Scope, Fan Expo Canada exclusive. Like I said, this is limited to 250 copies. It's limited edition, and behind you can see that the certificate of intensity right there. This is actually a beautiful comic. So I'm gonna go ahead and read this out. Read it for you guys right quick. It says here, certificate of intensity. All signatures guaranteed to be original and true. This certificate, which I just showed you at this moment, of intensity serves as vindication that all signatures on the accompanying item were signed in the presence of an authorized signature witness, which means that whoever printed this comic, they had to have a witness to sign, or a witness in presence to sign such comment, so that they know that the signature is not fake. It's the authentic original signature signed by the artist or the writer, depending on who printed this comic. By the way, if y'all see this video and you see it going off and on, showing my face and not showing my face, because this is actually a recording from my Samsung Galaxy Tab, which I have for about 2 years now. And this coming March, it'll be over with. Payments all done. So that's the reason why I've already having to ship or film videos off my Samsung, but this is my third or fourth time that I'm doing it. But I'm doing it because of the fact it's widescreen, so it gives you some identification of who I am, so without any hiding from a small phone versus a tablet. Anyway, let me get back to reading this right quick so you can get some idea. It says, authorized signature witness of Comic Elite, which is the name of the comic book company, as I explained to you guys, or purchased directly from the creator. And it has some small writing at the bottom now. I'm not going to read all that because it's all so small. I just read the large print so you get some idea of what comic book this is. And it says Comic Elite Certified Authentic Signature 24398 is what this says. And I am completely blown away. This is actually a beautiful comic book. And this, another thing, let me show you see. That's the signature right there of the comic, so you know this is actually authentic. Man, this is actually beautiful. This is fantastic. I am completely blown away to actually have a comic. It's actually in this little plastic container here, so it's kind of hard to get out, but I'm gonna leave it in there right now. So I'm keeping it in there because, for the simple fact is, it's actually a beautiful comic. And I'm going to enjoy this. Like I said, I can't read it. I'm not going to open it up because the fact is, it's like I said, it's signature there. So, but if I do this, I have to have gloves to keep fingerprints, such and such, off this. But I'm not going to open this up right now because the fact is, I'm kind of iffy about it. But let me see. Give me a few minutes. Let me see if I can get it out of there right quick. There we go. Okay. All right. I'm getting it out right quick. As you can see how small it is compared to this. This just to protect the comic, keep it still without any bent. And this is just the comic itself, and it has a seal. Oh, you know what? I can't open it up, ladies and gentlemen, because it's sealed. I can't open it up. I'm not even going to try it. It has a seal to it. See, here's the seal right there. That's the seal. So, if I break the seal, the comic is worthless. So, that means that what I'm probably going to have to do is to buy the comic, the original comic itself, Grindel number 4, issue number 4, and just read it from there. This can't be touched. Hoping that I could, but I can't. So, put this back up in here. Okay. There we go. Hold up. Oh, hold up. Okay. There we go. Wait a minute. There we go. All right. So yeah, it's sealed. So I can't really open this up because it's completely sealed. And I'm gonna show you. So I'm showing it to you again today. The seal right there, and this is the certificate of identity that I read to you guys, and this is the comic itself, and then there's the signature. Oh my God! I mean, look. I mean, this woman is fine as hell. I mean, that I think I might sound weird to some of you guys, but when it comes to comic books and perfect art, you can't get no better than this. This is really beautiful. And like I said, this casing protects the comic itself. And this here is the ticket here. I'm definitely gonna be buying more comics from these people because they have won my heart. And so I'm gonna put this back up in here right quick. I mean, oh my God, this is beautiful. I'm completely blown away by this. Hold on, put that right quick. All right, now since that's complete, the last and final. Oh, here we go. Show y'all this right quick as well. See that gold and black label? That's called CE, mean Comic Elite. Comics Elite. All right, last and finally, this is the final box right here. As you can see, this one here is U.S. Postal Service, like the other one was. Look at that right quick. Priority mail. Again, the lucky knife. Let me see if I can cut it open from here. Okay. Once again, I'd like to give a shout out to Carissa Nicole Smith. That girl is a comic book. She's a comic book fanatic just like I am, and you can't get no better than that because it's really hard to find people that actually like comics. This box is actually sealed pretty good, but it gotta come open because I want it open. So let's get this open right quick. There we go. Got some grip. 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 Come on now. There we go. Got it open. Whew. That was a hassle. Okay, as you can see, it has bubble wrap for protection, and the item itself is right there. So let me go ahead and get this out. This is the one that I really want to show last because this is the one that I've been waiting for a long time. Now this one here is also a comic book, actually 2 to be exact. And like I said, I've been collecting comic books since the late 70s, 76, 77. So I might have been like 8 or 9, maybe 7, 8 or 9 years old collecting comics. But I wasn't really into it. Actually, I was into it, but it just never took me this long to actually do it. So, oh yeah, the football game back on, but I'm not worrying about that right now because my team ain't playing, but it just for entertainment purpose only. Okay. Oh my God, oh my God. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you, get this out right quick. Oh, they gave me an extra comic. Look at that. Wow, 3 comics. This one called United Soldier. This is from Marvel Comics. It's a pretty good comic. I mean, wow. This is actually, now look at this. It's called The Winter Soldier. Kind of similar to Captain America. This is pretty cool. I mean, I actually ordered 2 comics, but they gave me a third one for free. Oh my goodness! Look at this. This is beautiful, magnificent. Look at that. Winter Soldier. I think that Captain America, and it's in the Winter Soldier number 16. This may be a variant cover. I'm not exactly sure, but I can't wait to read that. And then this is the one. This is one of the ones that I really ordered. This is the official handbook of the Marvel Universe. Wow! And this is here. It's like it's the book, but you have to put it in a what they call a folder with the metal clamps. This is what this is. So this is actually awesome. It's actually number 1. Now when Marvel Universe first came out, these were the first that it was introduced. It was these. This is called the Master Edition. It actually was 3 Marvel Comics, Marvel Universe. This was the first set right here. And the second set was a thin book of 12, and there was another one that was a little bit thicker, a book of 12. And this one here is also one of 12 as well. They only had one left, and so when I saw it, I had to get it. So this is one that I really wanted. I got it, and I am completely blown away. Now the one I really want to show you guys is this here. Ooh, this beautiful. This here is Black Goliath. To those who never heard of Black Goliath, this is actually one of the most rarest comics ever. And this comic gets a 9.0, so that's the rating. The higher the rating, the more expensive the comic book is. And as you can see, it says CGCC Universal grade, and Black Goliath number 1, and that's the code. Look at that label. See that gold. I mean that holographic symbol there. It lets you know that it's authentic. And wow, this is magnificent. And then as you can see, it has the Eva Knievel on the back of that. Eva Knievel. How many of you guys remember Eva Knievel? If you in your late 30s, early 40s, you know who Eva Knievel is. I grew up. I'm not going to say idolizing Eva Knievel, but I've been watching quite a few of his shows on TV. He had a TV show on air back in the early 70s. You know what I'm saying? And it should come on Channel 3. And I used to watch some of the show. I didn't get a chance to watch all of Eva Knievel's shows, but I watched some of the ones that were fantastic. And but anyway, this is Black Goliath. Wow, look at that! Is a beautiful, magnificent comic. Magnificent. The artwork, the artist. Let me see. It says, because you demanded it in his own mind-bending mag at last. Black Goliath, action-packed first issue. And it said, this part is over, punks. There's a new superhero in town. And it says here, and the smaller guy saying, he's strong as a tank and nothing can stop him. Yes, sir. Black Goliath was a black man. Somehow, I think he inherited the ability some kind of way. And actually, Black Goliath was probably the first giant man in a sense. Cause Black Goliath, I think he was a member of the Avengers, and what I want to say, but I could be wrong. But see, with me being a big fan of comics, this is actually one of the ones that I really wanted, and Black Goliath is the one for me. Black Goliath, and the reason I got Black Goliath because it's a black comic. It's one of many black comics that Marvel Comics invented many years ago. This is probably the first black comic after Black Goliath. I think that it was Power Man. I think Power Man was the second black comic. Iron Giant Black Goliath was the first one. And I won't say Black Goliath was a member of the Avengers. but he didn't last long with the events. Somewhere between this issue, between the Avengers series, along with the Black Goliath series, and Avengers going forward. I think he was one of the original members of the Avengers. I think he was a reserve member. See, if you guys know about comics, you know that when there were action groups out like the Avengers, X-Men, X Factor, let's take it back to DC now. You got Justice League, groups like that, big top groups like that. They always had other members in reserve. Like for example, say for example you were a doctor, and you know doctors are always on call. They never get no rest. Doctors will only come when the other doctor can't make it, or it's something happened and prevents him from coming. So doctor that took his place, he got to be on call so he can come and take over the guy who take it off if there's something going wrong or such and such. This is what reserve. This what reserves means. And that's what it means. It means that somebody couldn't make it, and so the next man in line had to show up. And this is what Black Goliath was. He was a reserve member of the Avengers. Oh my God, this is y'all just don't know. I am all smiles because for the longest I always had wanted to get a comic book that was in a plate like this. Oh yeah, one other thing. If you ever get a comic book that this rare, and if it's in a container like this right here, it cannot come out. It cannot come out because it is air sealed, which means that you cannot get the comic book out. And if any air or any water or dirt get to this comic, it destroys the comic in general. And so you never ever want to put yourself in predicament where you get a comic like this here that's 8.0 or no, I'm sorry, that's 7.0 or higher in that propaganda. See, this comic book it can't come out. It's sealed. It's sealed forever. It's only for a display on it. So if you got a display of comics, this would be one to do it. And like I said, this is one of the greatest comics I always have wanted to get. So this is one comic. This is 2. This is 3. This one I'm going to read tonight. And then this one here, the one that I can't mess with because it's completely sealed. So these are all my comics, ladies and gentlemen. These are all my comics. Each and every last one of them. So show them to you one more time. Grendel number 4, the variant edition. They gotta find that motherfucker is. The Winter Soldier that was given to me for free because I actually bought these 2 and they gave me one for free. And then the Official Handbook of the Marvel Universe. This is the one I've been trying to get. There's actually 11 more of these. I gotta try to figure out somewhere to find the remaining 11, and I'll be good. And this is the one that I originally ordered. Now, this comic book cost me along the price range of $300 or $400, and I'm not lying to you. The comic book cost me $300 or $400. I never spent this much money on a comic book in my entire life, but a comic book this rare is actually worth it. So, without any further ado, this is your boy, the Green Talons, coming at you the video that's way over 23 minutes lasting. I wasn't expecting to get this long, but I got to talking, so it is what it is. This is your boy, signing out. Peace. One love.